Hello, everyone. I'm Jessica, and welcome to Learning English with Jessica. In this video, we're going to listen and practice our English through many different conversations. You can play it again repeatedly while engaging in other activities to help your brain memorize the language. Be patient, and you will swiftly improve your speaking and listening skills. Now, let's jump right into the video.
English learning tips for adult. Learning English has become increasingly important in our global society. But if you are too busy to learn English, this video is for you. This video is about Felix's English learning process and how learning English has changed his life. Let's follow Felix's English learning journey.
Hello everyone, I'm Felix. I'm 40 years old, and I'm currently a sales director. To have been promoted and been the success I am today, I had a hard time trying to arrange time and effort to learn English. 8 years ago, I was an employee who worked 8 hours a day, was busy with work, and did not have much time. English opened up new opportunities in both my personal and professional life. As who has experienced the benefits of learning English, I would highly advise you, adults, to continue learning this language. Today, I want to share my story about learning English with you, and I hope it is useful to you. Yes, that was me at 30. At that age, my work position was still an ordinary employee. My work was really boring and repetitive. I couldn't advance at work because I didn't know English. The ability to speak, read texts, or write in English fluently was something beyond my wildest dreams. I went to work day in and day out. Nothing changed. One day, my girlfriend said that she was worried about our relationship because I didn't have the desire for progress at work. She said that although I knew that learning English would help my career, I didn't take the time to study. At that time, I was so stubborn and shallow that I listed a series of reasons why I can't learn English. I said that I don't have much time. I have lots of work to do. I have completely forgotten what I learned about English at school. I don't know where to start. I'm 30 years old already. I'm too old to learn. My girlfriend was disappointed in me. She just said, if you really want to do something, you'll find a way. Then she walked away. I thought all night about what my girlfriend said. I realized that my girlfriend was right. She just wanted me to be better, which was good for me. She cared about me so much. I loved my girlfriend, and I didn't want to lose her. I wanted to live differently. I wanted to become a better version of myself. I knew this would start with learning English. Nothing is easy. I have encountered many difficulties in learning English. The first difficulty of learning English as a working adult was the lack of time. I had a busy schedule, so it was hard for me to find time to learn a language. Many people fear that they're too old to learn a new language, feel shy about speaking English in front of others. It was also my concern. That made it challenging to achieve my goals in learning English. Not having a clear plan on how to learn English was also my problem. Without a clear plan for learning English, I lacked the motivation to persist in my studies. Without a regular study habit, it was tough for me to get started. Learning English is not just about studying in a classroom or at home. It is also about using it in real-life situations. But I didn't have anyone to practice with. It hindered my progress. I also had difficulty in listening, understanding, and memorizing English vocabulary and grammar. I didn't understand English conversations. Pronunciation was a difficult aspect of my English learning. This made it difficult for me to communicate effectively. You see, with all these difficulties, I was very discouraged and intended to give up. But I knew that the greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. So I didn't give up. I found a solution for each problem I had. I researched and chose the learning methods that were right for me. I knew that I needed English for work. So I set a clear goal. Knowing my goal helped me stay motivated throughout the learning process. Then all I needed was consistent practice. I spent some time each day practicing reading, writing, speaking, and listening in English. I was serious about improving my English pronunciation. So I took an online course, and a tutor gave me personalized guidance and feedback. Regarding listening, I used available online English resources to improve Listen English. I watched YouTube videos. I listened to English music and podcasts. When I watched or listened, I paid close attention to the way native English speakers pronounced words. I used dictionaries that demonstrated how to pronounce specific sounds. And one of the learning methods I found effective was surrounding myself with English. I changed my phone language to English. I watched English movies and English TV shows. I started with easy-to-read books and gradually worked my way up to more challenging materials. I made an effort to use English in my daily life, like I thought in English or wrote grocery lists in English. That really helped. You can try. About speaking, I spoke out loud, then recorded myself speaking, and listened back to it. I could recognize my mistake and know how I would sound to others. Therefore, I could know where I should practice more. To practice speaking English well, it is very important to find a friend to practice with. It can be incredibly motivating to learn with friends too. I practiced speaking with a colleague in the company. We learned a lot from each other. I also found a language exchange partner online to practice. Speaking with other learners helped me improve my pronunciation and fluency. I know many people who are afraid of making mistakes when speaking or writing English. But don't be afraid to make mistakes. When I learned English, I realized that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. So I wasn't afraid to speak or write in English, even if I wasn't sure I was doing it right. Because the more you practice, the more comfortable you feel with the language. I have become more confident. Everything is going smoothly, from work to relationships with my colleagues and girlfriend. Consistent practice is essential for improving my English skills. Just a little time every day to create a learning habit, and with the methods I have shared, I believe you can do it. It's never too late for a person to learn a new language. With advancements in technology, there are more resources available than ever before to make language learning convenient. And learning a new language can have numerous benefits. So why don't you start now? Good luck on your English learning journey.
That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to practice English every day to improve your skills. Watch the video at least 3 times a week and repeat daily conversations to improve your listening and speaking skills fast. Try to mimic the intonation and pronunciation in the video to enhance your speaking fluency and pronunciation. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on my video. Please subscribe to the Learn English with Jessica channel to watch more helpful videos.